Steeped in railway history, on the northern edge of Wiltshire lies Swindon. Whilst its former railway heritage is celebrated in many of the town's street names and in the Great Western Railway Steam Museum, I personally find that static exhibits can only tell part of the tale. But when it comes to actual heritage railways, there's not a lot in the vicinity. In fact, only one standard gauge heritage line exists in the whole of Wiltshire. On the northwest side of town, you can find the Swindon and Cricklade Railway. Now, it's not one of the biggest or one of the most well-known heritage lines, but at only £10 for an adult day ticket, it promises excellent value for money. Based at Blundston Station, the railway operates along a section of the old Midland and South Western Junction railway line. The first trains ran on the Heritage Railway in 1985. The Blundston of today is a terrific little station, complete with all the facilities that you'd expect to find at a small heritage line. The gift shop doubles up as the ticket office. There's an excellent little cafe with indoor and outdoor seating, serving very nice food at a very reasonable price. The station is beautifully maintained, wonderfully painted and decorated, and there are loads of little plants and flowers everywhere. The railway will generally operate with a one-train running system. This could be either steam or diesel. Best check the website before visiting if you have a particular preference. Or, as on the day when I went, a DMU. In 1999, the railway's second station, Null, was opened. Here, it's possible to see a restored signal box, as well as other locomotives and vehicles belonging to the railway. The station sits alongside the railway's maintenance sheds, although this fact is cunningly disguised by some well-designed decoration to the platform, which also makes for a very nice photograph. At the other end of the line, Swindon Molden Hill was opened in 2014. Designed very much in the style of a halt, there's little to do here unless you want to go for a walk around the nearby Molden Hill Country Park, although watching a steam loco run around is always good fun, in my opinion. The line is a little under 2.5 miles long, and I understand that they have planned to extend further in future years. Right then, some things that I loved about my visit to this railway. Firstly, just how friendly every single volunteer was, and also just how customer focused they all were. I genuinely felt as though I was among friends, and I even sought a few of them out to say goodbye before I left. I'd certainly, I reckon, love to return on a day when there's a steam train in operation. Second thing that I think is worthy of praise was the care and attention given to making every station area look nice. And the final thing I'm going to mention, I absolutely loved the manually operated gate on the foot crossing. I don't know why, I just thought this was lovely and a really nice touch. Made me feel quite special as I walked from the car park to the platform area. If I were going to suggest any improvements, I'd perhaps look at making Hayes Knoll somewhere that passengers might want to spend a little bit more time. Perhaps a picnic area, a drinks kiosk, more access to the shed or the signal box. Felt on my visit that it wasn't worthwhile spending more than the 10-minute or so train turnaround time there due to the limited facilities. But this did not in any way spoil my day. In conclusion, there really is very little that can be done with £10 in this day and age. So, a full day on a beautiful little railway can't be thought of anything else except a bargain. I certainly recommend that you come and visit here. Right then, enjoy these last few trains and I'll speak to you again soon. Cheerio.